Hello and welcome back to RPGs Uncovered for another episode of From Behind These Eyes. It has been a minute since we've done this. So we are super excited to get back. Apologies for any regular listeners or viewers. We've been on like 3 or 4 week hiatus, but we had some things come up, some very reasonable things come up, and just decided to take a break because we wanted to have everyone for this because we are in the end game right now, and we really only have major stuff going on. And we want to have all of these fantastic characters and fantastic players and fantastic talent here with us to really appreciate the end of this game. So let's go ahead and dive in. As usual, I'm going to try to keep these intros as quick as possible to get into the content because we got a lot of cool things to get back to. But stay tuned for our intermission and our after show because I have more things to talk about Starcrier. Because since we've been off, I've started the Starcrier conflict. So if you've seen those previous advertisements and teasers and whatnot I posted and are wondering what's happened to that, if you haven't seen it yet, it's currently out. So just go look up RPGs Uncovered. And actually, the latest episode, if you're watching here on Twitch, is probably on VOD right here, so you can check that out. I'll talk more about that later. And we also did a whip workshop thing. Anyway, announcements of announcements for later on. Let's jump in and say hello to our fantastic cast of characters here. As we do, let's go down the line. Yeah, Zach, Veken.
Hey everybody, I'm Zek. I'm playing Veken Mountain, our Gold Dwarf Bard Warlock. I did it this time. That's the first time I've gotten that without falling. I'm really excited for us to be back because it's been a hot minute, um, and we're getting close to the end. I feel like, and I don't know how much that really BI can tell us, but we're level 12. We're,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that means anything, but we are level 12. That's everything from me, though. For now. We'll talk about me later.
All right. Down the list here we have Cindarl, played by the Eye.
I am the Eye, playing Cindarl, the Barbarian Paladin follower of Tempest. I don't know if we can still call him a pirate. It's been a long time since he's pirated.
Yeah.
But he's still a pirate at heart, and probably would go back to it if nothing else was going on. Unfortunately, there is something wiggly in his brain.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, he's hard to pirate. Literally. Other than that, yeah.
Excellent. We'll get back into all of these personal stories shortly. And then everybody's favorite wacky wizard in his brand new luxurious outfit.
The deepest of thieves in both top and bottom.
Yup. Towel playing Victor Ash.
If you've got a body like that, you've got to show it off. He is just. Hey, everyone, Towel playing Victor Ash. Incredibly powerful wizard slash fashion model slash to fight his enemies for him. And yeah, there have been some questions over my background as to whether or not I'm a necromancer, and I'm not. And that case closed.
Yeah, I mean, currently, as of right now, I'd probably believe you. You have no undead minions following you around. You're not wearing some crazy, creepy outfit covered in grave dust.
Exactly.
So, I mean, yeah, I'll buy it. I'll buy it for now.
Yeah, we'll see how quickly that changes.
Hold on, folks.
It's going to change very quickly.
All right. So, quick recap because, well, as we've said multiple times, it's been a minute and we could probably use one ourselves. I believe we all just woke up having a very unpleasant brain chat with our least favorite illithid.
I mean, we only know two illithid, so it's not a very high bar.
Sure. Yeah. So I think in the past previous in the last few episodes, we just got done dealing with the Steel Watchers factory, and associated with that, the underwater base with some important people in it that we learned about from the Aqua Ladies that Victor is now dressed as. So we rescued Will's father, whose name I can never remember. He's somewhere around
Duke
here.
Ravengard.
Duke Ravengard, yeah, I believe he's
Older Ravengard.
yeah, yep, he's chilling down here. He's nice and safe. We had a bit of a conversation, mostly between us and him, and then us and Will, because apparently they don't talk to each other. But I think that's all mostly resolved, as much as any NPC character story is resolved in this game. And Yeah, I think we'll have to check our quest log unless the eye has a good running memory of what we were up to. We already dealt with the vampire lord, which is weighing heavy on Cindarl's soul since he
7,000
seven
innocents.
yeah well innocence.
Well, I mean, I think a big percentage of them were innocents.
Probably.
It was mostly
Yeah.
just people that they grabbed off the street and turned into
Yeah.
vampires that were into a dungeon for
Yeah.
200 years or something.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Uh, yeah. We also rescued Omilawum was down there. Our most favorite of our two illithids, which again is not a big bar. Not sure what he was doing down there. Didn't even know he was missing. Didn't know he was going to come back. Don't know where he is right now. So we'll see. um.
He's at the Society of Brilliance Lodge.
There we go. All right.
There's some hag survivors at Old Garlo's place.
Yes, we can do that.
I think the two main big quest pushes we go for now is the rumors of the dragon underneath the citadel.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Forgot about
And or going after the hammer to free Orcus.
Yes.
Those are the two big ones right now that are on our list.
But we need to find Dribbles.
Gerbils?
The clown pieces. Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, yes.
We haven't really been focusing on that at all.
Well, I've been trying to search as much as I can and try to keep up with you guys, rushing forward. Yeah, I play games at a much slower pace than most people. But from what I know,
this usually, so
from what I know, they are scattered all over this final act. Like I don't know where all of them are, and there's a lot of pieces of that clown. They really hacked that guy up.
yeah. Well, let's see what do I have on me.
So we'll see what we can
torso
collect.
armor.
I would suggest just putting those in our camp chest
Yeah.
if you can,
Also
since they do have
Is
waste.
there a shared camp chest, or is it just one between each of us?
I think it's one for each of us. Yeah, I had to check literally all of them before the last one I checked was mine.
I'm gonna stick them onto here.
Yeah, that'll work.
Faster for us to find.
Yeah, yeah, with this new inventory management button.
These body parts.
Yeah.
Hold these for us.
Yeah. All right.
No questions asked.
Cool. So we have some
Hold this
hags.
infernal iron.
We have a hammer. We have a dragon. And then, of course, at some point, we have to go kick the snot out of the shape changer and sleazeball.
Yep.
Also Raphael.
Yeah, well, I assume that's part of the hammer, but maybe not.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, my vote is going after a dragon. Diplomatic way, but
I suppose continuing to amass our allies is an important goal. You know I place high value on this Orphic hammer, but I do understand that taking it and freeing Orpheus could be a catalyst for the end, whatever that may be.
And this, Cindarl, you're confident you'll be able to talk to this dragon and it's not gonna hurt the
historical knowledge of the Dragonbord and the dragons, but my people did not leave their camp, quote unquote, under good circumstances
Dragons,
Good,
even
good to
the
know.
good aligned metallics, can be possessive and stubborn in their ideals. But if you know how to manipulate them, they can be incredible assets and even allies.
Oh, sounds like a job for Veken then. Clearly, he's our.
But, little dragon thing once. Don't talk to a dragon.
Well, I believe
Dragon it is then.
all we know about this dragon is that it slumbers somewhere beneath the city. Do we have any more credible leads on where it may be? How to reach it?
We were informed that the entrance is located somewhere within the Woods Rock prison.
That's right.
A tour of a prison. What a fun way to start the day.
I suppose we can start there, but I would advise keeping a large breadth away from its current ruler.
Although since we destroyed his steel gun, I wonder if
Exactly.
entrance will already be some resistance.
I do recall that there was a shore, a small patch of land down at the base of the
Yes.
keep. We might be able to search around the periphery or even the roof to find a more discreet entrance.
As long as it's not near the dock, and you live the dock.
Where are we teleporting to? Rington?
We just left the camp.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out if
well, that'd be by the bank, right?
I think Rimington would be correct. I think
You are entering a different region. Region 4?
well, somebody decided for
Yep,
us.
we're going to Rington.
Okay.
Why not? Just a small request. Please don't take this wrongly. But if anybody spots a dead body out there, could really utilize it currently.
Right.
In what way?
Oh well, I always like to have at least one undead servant to assist with the apples and general corral that we tend to get ourselves stuck into. It's always good to have more odds on our side. No, I'm not a necromancer. It's just useful to have another pair of fighting hands around.
This feels unethical.
A form of recycling.
Absolutely. I mean, that body's not going anywhere. Might as well be helpful to us.
Well, unless that is you tell it to.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I've got it all under control. Don't worry.
Well, we are venturing into a prison. If I could guess anything about Gortash, I wouldn't be surprised if there are a few skeletons in the closets down there.
Excellent.
Your
Just merely excited for the option.
Going by the circus too, right?
Oh.
What's wrong there?
Before we actually get too far, do we have anything we need to sell? Actually, how's everybody inventory?
do it down here.
Yeah.
I'm actually not too bad at the moment. Actually, crazy.
I can find
Well,
stuff
that's because
now.
I gave away all my stuff to this shop.
Yeah, I
It
think
looks like I still got the blessing, so don't need to go to the temples. That's good.
Sweet. Hopefully,
all these all these letters. I think that's right. So where did all this thing was? It was in some of these basements. I can't remember.
What are we talking about?
Where to find the dragon?
Under the prison.
It's in the prison, yeah.
Which is under the key.
Yes.
I think that I am currently in a place
I'm doing what I. The best thing to do in these circumstances is to follow the rule. I've always found this to be the wisest course of action.
I'm waiting for textures to load.
Yep.
Pray to the god of textures.
I need that too because some food is just hard to eat.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have any problem getting through the main gate. Probably don't want to get through the main gate.
No. We went down.
I see where they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if this cave is the correct cave. There's another one we need to go down.
The cave to the beach.
Yes, it's should be just past the bridge, actually. Past this first bridge. So I think we need to climb up this scaffolding here.
Yes, that's correct. I remember this.
Look at those boats, Cindarl. I mean, it just makes me miss the open water.
I agree with you.
But I wouldn't give just jump on a boat and get out of here. Where is everybody? I see.
Cindarl is walking away.
There we go.
Too much looking.
Yes. There we go. Marvelous.
I didn't realize there was a teleporter in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, how do you get to this place without going over the bridge?
We go
Way to
down.
do that.
Well, I might have found a place for it if someone has some sort of teleportation.
No, I have no idea. There you go. Because we have what? We have Misty Step. We have Dimension Door.
I think I found a good entrance.
Where?
Yes, this should work.
Yes.
As long as we're all capable.
Well, can't speak for anybody else, but
Well, actually, Featherfall would do it.
Oh, Featherfall.
I like how the knob spell.
I forgot that was a thing that existed.
do you have a? Let me see. I've got a scroll of Featherfall with me.
Looking as well.
Ice knife. Blind.
There is no feather in any of our inventories.
I have a potion of Featherfall.
Yeah,
I can miss these
Oh,
It's
three
okay.
potions of Featherfall.
all my stuff in bags, actually, so it doesn't. I don't believe it comes up with the.
Let me.
Give me a second. Let me split. Let's see. That's 1, 2. Okay. First potion of Featherfall stays with me. Let's see here. Okay, 1, 2,
can probably.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll swap one of my things out.
Alright.
Get it right.
Well, it feels like a
Right.
waste.
Okay, here we go. So we can definitely get down here, yes?
Yes.
Right, here we go.
Speak to a body. Why is there? She looks like she's a noble.
Jump. Here we go. Oh, would you? I can speak to her. Hang on. Let me see. Yes, speak with the dead. There we go.
So she was brutalized.
The corpse.
Yeah, nothing, I'm afraid.
Right.
Now then.
Did he shove her off?
Let's see. No, I don't. Doesn't sound like something we would do.
Well, they. Oh, you got your body.
Okay, yeah.
They destroyed part.
Oh, that's most upsetting.
Did it not work?
Oh, no, it does work. There we go. Hello there. Thank you for joining us.
Right.
What are you going to name this
Gerald.
Okay.
Gerald Flying Ghoul.
one? I believe this is the entrance to
I also found a way up somewhere. So.
And there's a way further down to a beach below. I see nothing but an abandoned boat. Oh, there's a chest down there.
Always makes me sad to see an abandoned boat like that.
I guess that's not abandoned, just a skeleton.
Oh, we're going in here, are we? Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get into the prison.
Cindarl, you need me to cast a light spell so you can see what's going on.
No.
Okay. Ooh, that's a big hole over there, isn't it? Let's see.
Do you have anything that can blow up this
I can roll.
I'll let Veken deal with it.
Which wall? This one or
wall?
which one? That
Come
one.
on, Gerald, come over here, please.
Gerald really likes the idea of explosions.
Do I have? Did I not pick up Shatter? That's fine. I can just use a higher level Thunder Wave. You bastard.
I think I've got. Let me see. Do I have shatter?
Well, it's got 1 HP left. Don't.
I think Eldritch Blast too.
Oh, Eldritch Blast is Force. Well, whatever. We're in.
How are you feeling right now about those spell slots?
That's fine.
Matter a lot of noise.
Warm toxin. These are tools of assassination.
Just vegetables. Oh, a chest.
Yeah, there was all poisons.
Strange thing to keep in a prison.
Depends on how creative you are.
I must admit my time when I was in prison here wasn't that much fun.
Right.
Tax evasion?
No. I was, well, I was sent to envoy a peace deal and they took me, unfortunately.
A peace deal with Baldur's Gate.
Oh, well, some of the rivals, we were trying to get more information on some of the pirates operating in the area, and they stepped on a few toes.
That sounds like shady business.
Right.
Cindarl's really looking at Victor now.
Well, who leads the charge? Okay.
There are quite a few people here. More fists.
Just gonna kill the lights as we go.
Oh, right. Hang on. Yes. It's, sneaky. That's what we're doing, isn't it? I can be sneaky.
You know, a bunch of friends.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
Wasn't me, was
It was all the summons.
Alright, hold up. Let's see if I can sneak attack someone here. This lady's not wearing armor, so she's probably the first hit.
Who would blame me?
There we go.
Oh, well done.
Down.
Alright, who's next?
So I only get one attack if I sneak attack. That's weird.
But you get the rest of your attacks on your action.
It is my action. It's not giving it anymore.
Oh, but
On this one.
Ooh.
Marvelous.
1 HP left.
Second time.
Right. Now then.
These
were they
guys.
taking out the fence of perimeter by this door?
Seems like it. Although that door is leading back.
Right then. Now then. Let's see. Do some. Yes.
There we go.
Marvelous. Excellent work. Excellent.
What's this? Oh, right, I got this crazy new bow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Short rest. Good enough. Oh yeah, and it just randomly applies guiding bolt. This thing's crazy. And that's finally all of my actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it? It's mental. Let's not find out.
Oh, it gives them a D4 on attacks.
No. No.
Well,
Excellent work, everybody. Well done.
Seems they were expecting something here.
They're looking to get everybody to attack that door, right? Like that's.
I would
Or is that
imagine.
just how?
I believe that's the actual front door to this prison.
Ah, yes, that makes sense.
What do we
What
have
are we looking
here?
for here?
Some sort of.
Yes, we're looking for an entrance to a lower level. Somewhere where a dragon runs around.
Wait. There's something about dragon heads, right?
I think I found one of our ex-allies.
Ah. So, yeah. Very exciting. Oh.
I am speaking to Counselor Flora.
Good.
Silver,
Why is it on Floric?
the Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watch had spotted me, dragged me to older Raven Guard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's target. Nothing more. We spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I will soon be hanged on the city gallows to a chorus of cheers. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Raven Guard is back at my camp. Like, all is not lost.
Then there is hope yet. To think I'd all but given up. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections when the
We
city
just need to walk
shuts
down the
up.
hallway.
Yeah, we need to walk outside
No,
tonight.
that's not too bad, yeah.
Quick detour.
No.
Lead the way.
There's another one behind us.
Could prove to be a useful ally.
We're gonna need all the allies we can get.
It's not a plan.
Ah.
What do you want?
Ooh.
I definitely don't want that sort of talk going
Not your attitude.
You're the one pestering old men in cages. Scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do you
yeah,
want?
leave me to it.
How about I was gonna say, why don't I?
Go ahead. Take it. It's the wrong cell.
I noticed, yeah.
I mean, I can have my
Oh,
goals.
so-
What do you want?
To help you escape again.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Alright then. Well, I guess I'll just take forward without
Did I send back the thing that I might? Give me a second. I think there was written. I thought there was like a storybook or something like that that had the riddle that Baldur gave us in it.
Yeah, I don't know who has it.
All I remember is it had something to do with like Dragon's Head and Shaw. I probably have it. It's probably mine.
Cindarl talking.
I can't thank you
She's
enough
thanking me for
for getting me out of that damn prison
helping her.
and for giving me courage when I all but run out.
What will you do now?
I will travel to the upper city, find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my
this.
I
That
do like
was-
her, but I will say she must use a lot of hairspray. That hair did not move at all.
Moving ahead, that would
A simple form of cosmetic magics.
I mean, how do you think I keep my hair looking so lustrous?
So where are you all at with this riddle?
I can't remember the riddle. That's the problem. And I don't want to Google the riddle for fear of finding the answer.
It was something about, well, ironically enough, I believe the dragon's name was Ansur. If that helps, you search through your inventory. Here it is, the Legend of Ansur. Let me give this a read. I don't know why I have this, of all people. Of course, it's all poetry. You people can never do anything with any level of directness. Baldur's gate, great Baldurin's birth. O Baldurin, founder, due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth, a savior below our eternal elation. To worm way neath prison's deepest level, to be found by not a soul nor devil. With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and the worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. Its trials no common adventurer may exceed, when each day sends forth new ones to their fates. But one great hero by the founders will decree shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. So something about lightning magics and these torches, I suppose.
Well, Victor, can you come here for a second?
Of course.
Do you have a lightning cantrip or something?
I'm sure I've got something. What are you thinking?
Well, there's only two weird torches here. So hit them with some lightning.
Yes. See, trying to search.
Good
Oh.
find.
Well, lightning. Because I'm turning them off because it said they flicker and then something.
Okay, it's lightning. Let me see.
Lightning grass.
Could also just shoot them with lightning arrows, I suppose.
I got shocking grass. Like that.
Alright, now get the other one.
Yes. Where's the other one?
It's right behind you.
Oh, yes, I see.
You might have to be quick about this.
I'm all over it.
And now the other one again.
There we go. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, dear.
Welcome back, Tal.
Do we want to set this as. No, it probably wouldn't work that way.
Yeah, because
Maybe that didn't work. Okay.
maybe it needs to be lit at the same
Let me,
Never mind, it worked.
just
There we go.
a bit of a delay, I
What happened there?
suppose.
Huh?
Wait,
I think we both turned it on. Hit this one with the electricity and then turn it on.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Marvelous.
Fancy.
Neat.
Damage do I do to my elemental?
No.
Fortunately, it is made of air.
yes.
Oh. Yeah, because it's saying 134 light out, but I can't
It's
see.
saying 234 online.
Yeah. Now then.
Somebody's made it back here before.
Another deep dark cave. Always
I'm a deep dark cave.
Do be mindful mine full
was
of
that hole
traps.
underground?
Presumably, there was one this place well protected.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, absolutely. I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, a dragon.
Not be cursed.
You
think
think
a
about
dragon
it.
might want it trapped, actually, yes.
Yes.
Because I don't know if others know about it.
Well, at least it is
Bronze dragon.
Now I know a little bit about them. They are. They breathe electricity, I believe.
Now, is it bronze or copper that light bots? Because there's one that lights bots a bunch. I think it's copper.
That you before you bears a familiar likeness.
Interesting.
It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer.
Who the hell?
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The fragrance of shadow floods. Beyond lies the grand wall, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's anthem. But my domain, grand golden. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, faster true. Are you worthy? Arisen.
That's you.
Sorry.
Curious why he would be so dismissive of this ally.
Poor.
Nice.
Was exactly my thinking.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue.
Perhaps a creature.
A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
If you belong for, I am worthy of
Ancient
the way.
Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
Well, we made it through the Shar Olympics. I suppose now it's time for the Dragon Olympics.
We've got your back, Veken, don't worry.
See how many times I can break the fourth wall as none.
Not
Ironically enough, you're not
Nothing's
wrong.
shrouded. Two things are shrouded. Three things are shrouded.
Oh.
So I hear crying coming from that direction. Wails of some sort.
well, we must take a way first,
Oh, let's go this way first. Because
so that is beings.
Which way? This way, yes.
oh my goodness. Good justice. Alright.
True champion knows justice. Eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore.
Oh, yes.
I-
Of course.
I missed that last bit. What are we restoring?
Yes, so did I.
Restoring the balance of justice.
Okay.
Oh, gotta get those scales to balance properly. Oh, there's a. What's that thing in the middle that's all shrouded?
Okay, so that one somebody's stolen an
There's
apple
a
worldwide.
journal message down here. Hadn't expected puzzles. The Great Worm really behind a test like this. Feats of strength. This is useful. Somebody else has been here, tried, and failed before.
Did anyone speak to the being at the center of this river?
Not yet.
I would be wary of approaching it. This black fog does not look healthy.
Okay, so the red-handed man steals an apple, gives it to a kid.
You're a wizard. I thought this is what your
In
main
fact,
thing
the
was.
red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, leaving what looks to be an astrolabe of entrapment. He could hold a dozen gin within it, perhaps even more.
Ooh, that's interesting. Probably seen that.
No, I'm.
Is it relevant?
Well,
Might be.
There are
my
all
magical powers
The
are very much
red-haired
about
man is
helping
depicted running
others.
through the
I'm
city
not a
streets, a cloaked woman,
traditional
hair
wizard in
dark
the
as a
sense of
raven,
studying in town and such
calling
like.
from a safe
I'll
distance.
also say there are 3 paintings that are shrouded by this
Well, it's
The color red also plays a prominent role in each.
The Judgment. A
Do
stern
you wish
judge,
me to try and
pockets
talk
full
to
of
whatever in the
coins,
circle?
the red-haired man to the gap
Fairly
shiny
magical.
apple rests on the ground nearby.
Hello, I say that. Hello.
okay.
Nope.
The painting fell with him. My judgment is ready. Defeat us.
Others are blocking me. Need to get rid of them.
The judge has spoken.
Others
The
are
crime must be punished. So there's a painting that is judgment. Well, the obvious answer is the judgment.
Others blocking me.
What if one of the answers is one of the shrouded paintings?
Or what if the answer is to simply put down this judge for falsely condemning a thief of virtue?
Well, there's another one where he steals the painting, so.
Ah,
Well, actually, here, let's
I will leave this to you, our resident lore expert.
I need to get rid of them.
so let's see here.
Perhaps
Yeah, what's maybe the child's painting, where he's feeding the child.
What are you supposed to do with it, though?
There's an empty spot called the Waiting Judgments.
Oh, I can't take this off the wall.
Ah,
Yeah, I thought these would be able to come down. Oh,
I sit and think that I do.
not intentionally. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, is that the note you were talking about?
yes.
maybe we need to talk to the statue again.
Or maybe there's simply something that may be helpful in some of these other rooms.
That's possible. It was also to cleanse the world of those oily injustice. So maybe you are right. Let's go somewhere else first. I would be okay with attacking them, but that doesn't.
It seems a simple way to answer.
He did say,
Yes, I can't imagine. Oh,
There's the shadow.
look what I found. It's like a hidden bridge here by the looks of it, I think.
Oh. So there is.
Oh, marvelous. There's a little secret door here. Hello, anybody around?
I can't wait for you to get mauled by something.
I would have been
No,
very
no,
concerned
no.
if somebody answered.
Oh, it's the Chamber of Insights. Ah, now we're talking.
As the war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise where the city's prosperity find him
Oh,
and strike him down.
Maybe like a general.
look, there's people down there. Bet it's them we need to have a word with.
I do have a number of potions of mind reading. I'm not sure it would work on these specters, but if any one of us is particularly insightful, That could add a layer of. Why is there a floating book?
Well, we probably need that book.
Insightful.
Can we go and. Yeah, there we go.
Well, there's multiple flying books. Interesting. What just happened there?
I picked it up. Okay, so Christina Selecto says, my colleague Campus proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not, for what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our own men. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. Well, my book right now is on Solana.
I handed you another book.
Oh, there was another one.
It's called
Campus's memoir. My life has been one all under the conditions, not in the struggle, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend's letter comes to mind, we talked such crude ideal. Well, in life, I will forever console myself with the idea that such brilliant-minded people conceive such theories under the strain of exile. The promise of reinstatement as she utterly. So it might be old. Is there any more books flying about?
I grabbed one myself. Let's see, this is The Virtues of Unions by Alwyn Stead. It is quite obvious that larger kingdoms offer benefits to all peoples within. As a kingdom grows, so does its fields, its populace, and its economy. A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard, after all. So too should you seek union. However imperfect, should a powerful kingdom march its armies on your borders. Some friction is inevitable, of course. Citizens' rights might erode, for instance, but such lesser issues will be sanded down by the march of time. Such is the price of peace.
We cannot speak to these images.
No, just kill them, I think.
Write one down.
Yeah, Veken, you can review this book if you would like. I've sent it your way.
Thank you. It feels too obvious, though, doesn't it?
Are you saying we strike down?
It doesn't seem obvious to me. They each have their own merits, even if they are.
Well, one's talking about
Pragmatic.
destroying and flattening kingdoms in peacetime.
Should they become enemies? Was that not the context?
No, it said kingdoms that are conquered should be razed to the ground. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground.
Right, saying that if you win a war against your enemy, that you destroy it. It's not an unsound philosophy.
Well, are we to spare enemies? Let's see.
You were reading quite quickly. I only caught some of it.
Okay. My colleague Apis proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. A little bit much. Are we to spare our enemies then once they have fallen to our might? Are we to pull all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not, for what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our own men. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter.
Who said this?
Soleto.
Pragmatic, if heartless.
The question was
Strike down the authorities that would. No, strike down the leader that would see the city to ruin. Give me a second, actually. This might be. You said there was one on Union. It's quite obvious that larger kingdoms offer benefits to all people within. As a kingdom grows, so does its field, its populace, and its economy. A future corpse is a worthy sacrifice the dragon offers to share its hoard after all.
It was then talking about the erosion of civil liberties.
Yeah.
So that could be seen as leading the city to ruin. Though, once again, in times of war, those in charge must do what they must.
Let's see.
What was the third one?
Tempest said, my life has been a long succession of pleasures. To see my town take to my ideas and cease legal discrimination of local orcs, to see my fights against horrid living conditions in city factories take off, to have the chance to see a new generation take to these ideas of a better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it to new reaches of the continent. It was not a life without struggle, however, and I shall regret its failure. My old friend Stiletto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever take console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories from under the strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement as she ultimately was. So, this was under the strain of exile.
So that
I say so. It is fair to me that she's exiled. Then all
Yes, but it's saying she would only concede those under strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement.
Which is an interesting commentary of her own previous thoughts, being exiled and, well, conquered and let go, only to come back once again, not as an encroaching opposition, but with, at least it seems here, ideals more in line with those who cast her out.
And all it is in a state of bend thy knee if it saves your life.
Yes, if I was to have to pick one, I think that to me would be the one that would perhaps potentially not lead to prosperity because you lose your sovereignty if you bend the knee, potentially.
And the erosions of citizens' rights can very much lead to a very different society if it is ongoing after its necessity. I would wager it would be, what was it, Aldwin Stade who said that? But I can see merit for Sulto as well. If anything, I'd say we can rule out this Amapt fellow.
Yes, I'm inclined to agree. I guess you have to put it in your mind as to what would they define as being prosperous? Is it survival? Is it growth? Is it control of your own destiny?
Well, I would argue that Stolto's views of destroying your enemies outright, while cruel, would not necessarily lead to the downfall of your city or your society, even if it does become cold and potentially villainous,
I would
xenophobic.
say you are shown to be able to completely wipe out your neighbors. Your other neighbors will come at you.
That's true. The more I'm thinking about it,
Perhaps.
overthinking of this, because it's about the city's destruction, right? Stiletto is talking about raising cities to the ground.
Other cities.
Well, whatever you overtake, but both of them kind of burn themselves out.
Well,
No,
as Cindarl was saying, Solto, it's the potential that your allies garner together and attack you. Whereas I do believe Stead's concept of eroding your own well, constitution is very much the willful destruction of your own society.
Yes.
City
I mean,
walls
how many?
and buildings can be rebuilt, but a society's morals and ideals are harder to restore.
And let's not forget that sometimes a show of force and might can cow others
Hang on. Actually, this might be actual thing. One's on the ethics of one, the other one's sets virtues of humans.
Yes.
I'm just wondering if there's any weight in wood. Virtues versus ethics.
I mean, unless we're getting very far down in etymology, they are mostly synonymous.
I don't know this. The more I'm reading through the letters, the more I'm feeling that it's if they destroy a kingdom, for instance, another army, or they beat their opponent, and then just leave them. There's like a fear aspect to this. It feels like, whereas the other one is saying like the entirety of the people. Ah, but it's right. Never mind.
Well,
I have made my argument, but that is an argument based on my own people's views. You are the lore master here, Veken. I will leave the decision to you.
I'm trying to think from Baldur's perspective. What would he?
I know very little of the man. From all I know is he was a merchant first and a hero who amassed a great amount of gold and built a city with it.
I feel like he would have set on council. I'm trying to think about who would be best on council. Emmett for sure. But if I had to have either Celeste advise me or Sten advise me, and not as a war general necessarily, but as a city figure.
You would want a city figure who advocates for the erosion of your people's rights.
That's a may. It's talking about unison overall, though. I think we're getting caught up on that. Because as a kingdom grows, so does its fields, its populace, and its economy.
I would say that the line that most makes me think is defend the knee.
Oh, he didn't say that. He doesn't say that. That was me summarizing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He says a few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard. After all, so sacrifices some money and leaves time.
Very true.
So too should you seek union, however imperfect. Should a powerful kingdom launch its army on your borders, some friction is inevitable because we're looking at cities, not kingdoms. Remember that. Some friction is inevitable, of course. So new groups there. Citizens' rights might erode, for instance, but such lesser issues will be standing down by the march of time. So he's saying that, from how I'm taking it, such is the price of peace. If the citizens survive, they can always get back up to where they were.
Perhaps.
This one's saying that the enemy kingdom should just be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. It's the last one that gets me.
I think you've made your decision, my friend.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready whenever you are.
That's one of those puzzles that you give to your like sixth grader kids and just see what they do, and then we just got stuck on it.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
Well, then it was like if we want to start it down, one was like I murdered a bunch of people, and the one guy was like, I don't like when my friends fight, and then the other guy was like, sometimes it's okay to give up.
I think the statue needs
Yeah.
talking to.
Talking to?
I actually think it does.
Well, it's all glowy.
Yeah, it doesn't have an interaction.
Yeah,
So-
he said good job.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you guys might have been a little too far. He said, the advice the city prospers her. Well, let me see. He says an insightful decision the tree will produce more lasting fruit. Proceed.
Back to the puzzle or to look at the
Let's go to another.
This one?
Split chest.
Is this last
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh,
It's been a
no, give me a second.
There.
No.
Not.
No. I'm not very good at lens board. Oh my gosh.
Prove your strategic wits.
The air.
There
Dude,
is
I'm just trying
one
to
rule.
listen in.
The Dark King must fall in 2 moves.
Sorry.
Marker of armies.
There we go.
Okay. So 2 moves to kill the dark. The king.
Which one's the king? That's the
King is the
queen.
big gray one. Or big purple one, that one.
Yes. Oh.
So if we can get it to move back one, we can get the knight to hit, I think. Oh.
What are these things over here?
The red glows.
Yes.
My guess is that it is number text before combat.
Well, if you move this white pawn, how do you pin something? Alt?
Alt and right mouse button.
Okay. If this white pawn takes this black pawn, that would mean that the king would have to move either to here or
Or
back,
take the king,
or
or take the knight.
take the knight. Yes, no, that's
Actually,
I think that the first move is moving this here.
queen.
No, not there. To here.
okay. That
This
would
is
force
this
it
queen
backwards.
piece too, though. So, yes, you're right.
Well, that would still either force it backwards or to take the knight
But if it takes the knight, we can take it with the
with the
pawn.
pawn. That is true.
Yeah, but the queen can be taken by the other queen.
Well, we
But
don't
can
care
they
about
be
the queen.
Wait. Queen. No.
No, because it's.
Oh, right, yes. It would just immediately take it. I see what you're saying.
Oh wait, no. If we take this, no, never mind.
So you can't move the rook there because the bishop. It's not good.
I should have spent more time on
the queen that needs to be moved, isn't it? Realistically. So, if the queen goes there.
Wait. What if we move the queen? Never mind.
It may just be coincidence, but each of these murals along the wall do feature a horse. So the knight may have something important to do with this.
That's why I think it needs to go backwards one.
Okay, so if so if the horse, see where I'm standing now. The knight goes there. Then that puts the king in check, doesn't it?
Does, but then a pawn can take it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so if the pawn takes this pawn here, that puts the king in check. The king can't take the.
King will take the knight.
Yeah.
We need to put the king in check where they are threatened by the queen. Because I thought maybe we moved the rook to here, but that wouldn't work either.
No, because the bishop will take it.
Damn chess puzzle.
This is also assuming.
Oh, there's a journal right here, actually.
What were you going to say, Neil?
Oh.
There is also the idea that we are overestimating the power that controls this board. So, what if it is stupid?
I mean, that would be a good break for us.
You all mind if I try this?
Of course.
Go ahead.
No, he did not like that move.
And that took one of these red crystals, so we must be careful on what we decide to try.
Apparently that wasn't the right test.
There was a journal entry somewhere you found.
I just said that our hubris has gotten us stuck here.
Right. Well, these types of mind games never interest me. They don't really train you for actual battle.
What if we move the rook all the way over from here and then here? No, that was
Just move that.
Yes.
well, yeah, it needs to be in two moves. I'm spitballing. I'm trying to think of a way to force. And I do think that the knight has something to do with it because of all this horse imagery.
Yeah, I mean, so where the knight is at the moment, he can't be. If the king takes the king can't take the knight where he is sat at the moment because the pawn.
Yeah, so
Can't take that one. Can't take that one. Can't take that one. Queen moves there. Get taken. The queen moves there.
chest to say.
So I will let you all know that this chessboard is randomized.
Really?
Yep. So there are several different boards that can occur. So it is just up to us. I do know a cheat, but I'm gonna just sit back and watch you guys live in this.
I assume it's not actually randomized. It's
No, it's probably
chosen between a number of different
Yeah.
pre-selected. Okay, I was gonna say if these pieces are just randomly put here, it could entirely not be possible.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Unfortunately, something else that really isn't going to translate well to something entertaining for you people to watch. We just have to stare at this board until somebody comes to us.
Struggle for a bit.
Can I just say one thing to
Yeah, of course.
examine the knight? Or not the knight, examine the kid. What?
How you can examine? I wish we could examine. Ah, stupid. Hey, get those lightning hands out.
Oh, yes. What do you need me to do?
Slap that king.
See, I was going to suggest that we just blow it up, and then I thought that was stupid.
Alright.
I'll try it again.
I already dislike this dragon.
That was stupid. Genuinely. I was like, oh, you put an
Continuing
actual
on.
puzzle in. You put an actual puzzle into like.
Yeah, and its solution is pure brute force. Yeah, and I was
Well,
dumb.
that is not the only solution. You can actually do it through doing the chess, but as Jack was saying, I don't know how entertaining you guys are trying to make that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was really examining this board, and I'm not bad at chess, and I was not coming up with anything.
I'm sure it can be done. It felt like it could be.
One more door to go then.
Is that all?
Well, one more door.
Well,
Puzzle that we left behind.
Yes, indeed.
well, this place is
Yeah. Alright.
the chamber.
Cindarl,
Not me.
I believe this could be something that's up to your.
Champion burns bright. Even when rushing waters and moaning winds take the torch, withstand the elements. Prove your
What am I doing?
Oh, if it's withstanding the elements, I do have a certain number of protections against different elements at the moment.
Well, it seems Veken is taking the torch.
I am not taking the torch. I just talked to him.
Oh, I see. The angle of my camera made it look like you were holding it.
Am I taking this?
Well, that's just me taking protect stuff from the elements. Do we have a
I've
weapon
got-
speed or something?
I've got thunder resistance, fire resistance, lightning resistance, and cold resistance.
Well, I think it's more so about the torch, which is. I have an idea. No, I can't use it because it needs to be used on. Actually, it might work. All right, let's go to turn for turn mode for a second. Okay. So after you grab that, I'm gonna banish you.
I suppose I should grab the torch then. He's not looking excited at the prospect of being banished.
It's okay. You'll be back in 12 seconds.
Not sure that fulfills the intent of the puzzle, but who knows with this stupid dragon.
Indeed.
Hold the flame. Hidden.
Oh, it's.
Yeah, get away from those water elementals. Is what it's saying.
Oh, that's easy.
There's water elementals and air elementals.
They can fly and teleport and stuff.
Well, okay. Suppose something else we can simply brute force. Do these guys have anything to be concerned about? Just basic resistances.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
but yes, the
Oh,
wall.
they're ethereal. Can't be shield thrown or used as an improvised weapon. So.
Okay.
We could use electricity on the water ones, though, can't we? Let's go
Well,
out.
let's see.
You can use it, but it's not going to be
Yes.
any. There's no
Any
bonuses.
Okay, that's a shame.
Well, I'll just start shooting. Yep.
Yeah.
Another day, another clock.
Ooh, wow. How much damage is that? 60, 70,
61.
No, 71.
71, yes.
I think that's all I got.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him a 6.
Oh, I was hoping you would miss so that you could give the 6 to the Cindarl when he. No.
Oh.
What?
Wondering where my ghoul was.
What's the save on all that? Is that
You had a 35% chance of clearing it. Or a 65% chance of. I don't know. Just a temporarily banish.
Banishment, I think, is a wisdom save. I mean, general rule of thumb is anything you're not actively dodging with a dex save is going to be a wisdom save.
Yeah, it's definitely not current, so it's probably wisdom.
I'm gonna get rid of this air elemental then.
You got any big spells with fire?
I have.
you have several judge places
Okay, well, that's
Oh, that was a scroll for me, so.
It is actually a charisma save.
It's a charisma.
This is one of the few charisma saving throw spells. Interesting.
do. Oh yes, let's do that.
What
Of course.
the not necromancer spell.
I like how you have your own back dancers.
There's an enemy right behind you. Your backup dancers are stupid.
I don't think that would get to him.
Perhaps not.
He's thinking real hard.
Okay.
Oh, I did not expect them to attack you.
Oh,
Oh, what just joined the fight? Oh, Myrmidons.
so this one will do damage right now, but I'll just go over here.
Maybe, but you also have the highest save.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm not sure if that's true anymore. I'm pretty sure that Victor has the highest saves of AC at this point.
I should not be here.
Well, not AC, but saves probably.
Saves, I think I probably do, to be honest.
Yeah, well, Dexter's strength, yeah.
It's pretty locked down.
Victor has a higher con save. How is that possible?
I think he has advantage on saving throws for. You have Warcaster, right?
Yes, I believe I did.
So,
Hey, can we hit those glowing things to stop them?
What glowing things?
oh, these?
Yeah.
What's harder? I think they're just environment.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Because
deterrent.
when I put my thing over it, it said water, but then I turned my thing around. I rotated the camera and I realized I was also hovering over water.
So, Victor has a higher dex, higher con, higher int, higher wisdom, and higher charisma saving throw. The only thing I beat him out is strength, only by 2.
I got one of them.
Oh, I think the torch is out, isn't it?
Did he run? Oh shit.
Well, the timer just says survive the trial. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so where is the
Extra
biggest?
attack.
What's the biggest threat right now?
I think they're all pretty equal.
It's going to be this guy over here, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that's not much
Yeah, that's
space.
everything from me.
Rude.
Let's be honest, the banishment would have been great.
Yeah, I don't know if the torch needs to be removed.
Yeah. He should to protect the torch, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I? Yeah.
Nice.
Go, Michael.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I'm reading it. I don't see anything about
Why did it just attack a crystal?
I think it was
If you
trying to hit somebody in this side.
That's true, but if you destroy these crystals, you also get increased elemental resistance.
Ah. And it looks like it summons some more things.
Well, I think they just show up at the end of each round.
Okay then. Do I need to get creative? Probably not. Cool. Yeah, these things can teleport. There's no reason to put down spike growth.
No.
And I don't seem to be able to get this one in the back.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, Doc, could you use your action change your weapon then?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing both that. No, I can't. Nope. Nope. Wait. Cancel and turn on. See if that works. I'm seeing mixed messages about whether or not.
Oh.
So why did that happen? Ah, okay.
So we had to take on all these fallen rangers then. Okay, so this is what happens when you fail on this.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
2 counter spells thrown at you for that.
well, either way, okay. Well, it was a warlock spell slot, so it's fine.
There you go. All right. That makes my job simple.
2 guys left. So does that mean we have to start again?
This is
What if we did?
no.
He's disappointed.
and there's more.
The
The door's open. Oh, there's a big guy. There's a large one. There's a big boy.
Well, maybe this is for the best then.
We still have to kill them.
All right. Well, I am very far away. Here, why is my camera moving so slow? Rangers, fighters, mostly
Golden
fighters.
champion. Oh, it's got spirit guardians up. Okay.
The ranger. Oh, I see.
Our ability to bludgeon.
Okay, there is. These aren't the only fallen ranger creatures, because my ghoul, who's in one of the other areas, is now being attacked quite badly.
He's getting wailed on by arrows.
It's absolutely pummeled. Ooh, yeah.
I think it was that goal, my friend.
Jeez.
Really? It only happens on a 1.
Yep.
You want me to give you the 14 or not?
It would do a significant amount of damage, probably.
Well, it's the sneak attack, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost done.
Oh, there you go.
Next highest threat is probably this wizard. Get out of here, wizard. Geek the mage.
Go away, ghosts.
I love how something that could happen so easily. Just like, it's like, no, you built all the puzzles down.
Yeah. Well, that was if I was playing alone, that's something I would F5 and just check for curiosity.
Yeah.
I feel like this is kind of stupid for somebody just can I change my weapon? Oh no, we all failed. Game over.
Like, I get punishing you for one way.
Yeah, but not like everything. Yeah, I agree. This means the dragon's going to be slightly annoyed with us.
Perhaps. Yeah.
this guy.
Okay.
Forgot to take my Woodblaze potion.
Well, let's go save that ghoul.
Indeed. Wake up, school. Nice.
So funny to see, just like
Weaving through an army. Yeah.
it's also hilarious seeing Victor wield two.
Two things.
Yeah.
Dual staff. That's where it is.
Battle Mistress Victor. Too bad we're maxed up.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, how do you guys normally feel about puzzles in your D&D games? Because this kind of highlights why I'm generally against them.
Yeah, I'm generally against them too. I might throw a simple one here or there, but still, even the
Yeah, I
like
mean,
overthink them.
if it's just going to frustrate people, I don't really see, what's the point? It's supposed to be fun, isn't it?
I do narrative puzzles where the answer is what the party thinks the answer is.
Yeah, that's the best way to go about it.
Yeah.
Because their characters are smarter than them.
That is the thing, isn't it?
Well,
It's the whole thing of, I've got an intelligence of 18 or whatever, and then you're trying to figure it out as a lass.
yeah, so either puzzles that are not just narrative, whatever the players decide, either come down to brute force attacking it, rolling a skill check,
Yeah.
or sitting there for an hour trying to guess the one answer that the DM wants you to come up with. Which is why I hate riddle puzzles so bad, especially in modules where they're like, here's the riddle and here's the answer. Well, no, every riddle has a dozen different answers. Just like that last puzzle with those three people. I would have said the other person, and in my game, that would have been, the correct answer for me.
Yeah. I do have one specific. These guys probably aren't anything go. I do have one specific trap puzzle that I really like, and you keep a goal somewhere, and then you have whatever amplifies the goal as like a threat that will activate in the room, and above the door is written in a language that only one or two of the characters can speak. An activation phase, but it only activates when they say it in common. So they get locked in a room that's, for instance, if it's like a flash golem, the floor electrocutes the golem goes into its acceleration speed after they tell people what it says, and it traps them, and then they gotta fight the golem. And I have a lot of fun with that, but that's the only puzzle I have had that I really enjoyed.
So before we go down here, you want to take our break?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
that.
I guess it's
So
about
we
time
don't
for
need
that.
to do anything with this gun, this judge. We don't need to do anything
We're
with it.
open. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So I guess we can just
Sounds good then.
Yeah, so we'll be back in just a moment and stuff.
All right, Zach said it. Catch you guys in a bit.
Real soon.
Good stuff.
Hello, folks, we're back for more From Behind These Eyes. We just made a silly mistake and ruined all of the puzzle, and then killed everything, because that's usually how puzzles go. So let's go find out how angry this dragon is. Cindarl, you want to lead the way?
Oh,
I don't know.
well, my guess is that'll give us at least a couple. Oh. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I figured you were walking straight into it.
Yeah. I figured there'd be a little hallway first, but I guess we just some torches behind us.
Talking to
The hero march,
Sorry.
fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose, guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless land to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lying sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. Cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your ally close. Your
I like
rival
Cindarl's expression, like,
standing dread.
okay.
Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero. Seize your fate. Rise, great work.
The voice goes silent, having recited its prepared lines as if you'd solved every trial.
That's if you solved every trial. Good.
Right.
What a fun way to say. Yeah, well, you fucked up, but here you
Thank you, passive-aggressive narrator.
No, 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 no.
go. You want to
But,
Oh, the Ansur is dead.
But
Oh,
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Well, Victor, do you think you can work with this one?
oh, oh.
See what Veken's talking about.
It's all just dead. Oh, it's alive. Sort of. No.
The dragon's spirit fills your mind and brain, a great torrent of power. He is with you. He's within you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours. Words.
I am past, heart quickened, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
My teeth are alive.
Ansur winds his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, facing. Why have
I mean, the answer of we heard there was a dragon that was going to help us isn't here.
Yeah, that's real stupid.
That would be useful, wouldn't it?
Game dialogue choices.
None of these.
Yeah.
I mean no.
let's sit out.
Yeah. Just let us
Deep
go.
sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brad, my words aren't meant for you.
Oh.
The Emperor appears in the astral prism, and in you, calm, curious, and detached.
This good.
Your presence has stirred me as it ever did. I am awakened. Once it seemed
What?
Yeah. This is a big
Oh.
It's a big reveal. This is, and the worst part about it is that like
There are little hints throughout it. Yeah.
there's that. There's also the fact that you have a big chance of not going down here and doing this quest and finding that out.
The Emperor, he calls you Baldur and
The
explains.
name I once, the name I do not expect to hear again. At least from the mouth of Rain. This and more.
Love her.
Till you kill me.
That's
Scars on my bones, Borderer. Or slay me, not satisfaction enough. Satisfaction. No. Let me know peace. You had every choice. You were becoming independent. I offered you merciful death. Now the wheel roll. How far has the great Baldur
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear enough! I gave everything for her. You repaid
This conversation probably looks successful.
Yeah.
Two bodies just flopping there. And
my bones rise and the storms gather. Quickly, Thunderman. The final tempest has come. To the gate. The one who calls. This time, you could not expect it.
Okay.
Right.
level 17.
Yep. This is it, boys.
All right. I've been preparing for this moment.
Is the dragon undead too?
Look like
Undead
both.
dragon. Okay.
Oh,
With the tiniest little picture. Magic resist. Jeez. That's biffy.
Ooh, can I hold on. I'm gonna try something stupid here. There you go. Nice executioner.
Mm-hmm.
couldn't rage this round, but that's alright. I'm gonna need it, I think. And you guys should probably get away from him. Because this guy hurts.
Yep. Absolutely.
I did not realize how close Victor had gotten.
No, neither did I.
And then this is
If
a
you want to
bonus
listen
action.
in, we came right up.
Okay. Ooh, is this thing vulnerable to radiant? No.
Well, it's undead. Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, that doesn't matter in 5th edition. No. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna try something stupid and we'll see if all of this stacks.
I did not expect this to not. I thought it was talking to a dragon.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think that dragon.
No, instead you got a
For an ally.
This is so much better.
So, yeah, I don't know. I guess Wizards of the Coast gave him permission to do this because Baldur just disappeared in lore.
Yeah.
And that's been the case since Baldur's Gate was a thing.
Yeah, like it's like
Yeah, so they finally said, hey, here's the answer, here's what happened.
That is a bonus action. It would have been nice if you lit up that triangle for me. Alright.
3 times vulnerability to piercing.
And now it's time for an arrow of dragon slaying.
What? This guy?
I hope so.
He has such a cool moveset too.
A level of irony. I'm sure this is like one of this stuff I need just to avoid.
It's a roar.
Why aren't you working? Oh man, my game is slowing down like crazy. Okay. Fire, please.
Only 80, 90, over 100
Christ.
damage. Yeah, that was over 100 damage.
I'm not done.
So it only applied the one piercing for her.
Oh, that missed. Ah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Split the damage. That's
Really
why.
need a-
And my
need a wizard.
my big god arrow attack missed, which means I must have rolled a natural 1 on my big god arrow. Great. Thanks. I always, when I'm trying to really buff my damage, stupid shit happens. Alright.
What's his AC?
It's
It's
up
80 fucking low.
Yeah. Well, because higher difficulty, I think it's not about getting it, it's about getting through hundreds of HP.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you guys if you want to let him take one turn and see what he does.
Michaels. Okay, right. Let's see what I've got. Wow. I mean, ooh. 25% is not 2%. Yeah, I think we'll get up with that.
This is show, but show says wait. No. I didn't say
Yeah. So, what's the best thing I can do? The best thing I can do.
do nothing. Run away. You're scared. Victor's very scared. He wants to run away. Oh,
That's not what I expected you to do.
he wants to see shit. He wants to see what this guy can do.
Well, the thing is that all my spells were like not great in terms of
Not in a good position.
2% chance to hit.
Oh. Oh yeah, 'cause he's
Yeah.
got magic resistance.
Exactly, yeah. So
I Murder did. Well, let's see what the attack of opportunity looks like.
Yeah, here it
Well,
goes.
you asked for it.
I wanted this. I was like, oh, the attack of opportunity, and then
Alright, Cindarl, would you like to do the honors or should I?
Yeah. Me.
oh god.
Nice. What do I have?
is there any left?
Yeah,
Yeah, there.
Can anyone put something next to it? There you go. Why do I still... Why am I not getting my sneak attack? There you are.
So fun fact, I'm prone for 2 rounds.
Yeah. And that thing he was doing could one shot. If you don't hide behind one of the crystals, you just die.
Just one ghoul survived that.
More of this Gig's nonsense.
Agreed.
How much
We
is
came
it?
here for an ally and ended up destroying a faithful dragon.
How much of this past do you trying to tell us?
My part of this part.
Let's
I
see.
conceal nothing from you. I simply left out the detail. Not one. I've been seeing some interesting.
They're kind of fucking important.
Dude.
Ooh. Yeah, that's all raised for Veken. That's the guy who visited the a couple of weeks back. Said, I just need to know if you're going to kill us like you did your last friend.
Of course he is.
Oh, right.
Oh, jeez, I wonder why.
I always told you. It was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. Then rolled. I am as captain of the wandering army. I tried enough gold to pack all the spirit.
Jesus, that's a lot, guy.
What my city brought. But it was not well. I grew restless again. The sea called to me. And I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. At last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was full. I was determined to return once again. I found a treasure in Woodblaze. I saw what I found. Trying to tackle much like yours and became a mind flayer. It was to the hill. It was Ansur who found me. Ansur who pulled me from the greatest domination. Ansur who he sought to kill me for my sickness, called every healer Half-Orc, nearly broke its spirit in victory. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I wanted to dig.
Ansur and Selmain, they died. Do all of us die when we're around here?
Selmain's death was not my fault.
Bullshit.
Ansur's death was born of necessity. And made
Whoa.
no mistake. We both lost. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to the hope. I finally repented of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was light. It came to me as I slept. The mercy thing in his life. I saw the tears. I had tossed the bit forest. It was a desolation.
You dragged his bones and threw them down here? You should have done the honorable thing. Let him finish you.
Words easier said than lived by. Do not think that I am ignorant. I may not regret my action, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is mine. It's time we move on. Two heads like that remain in the hands of the chosen. We must find them before we confront the three.
Need to kill this thing.
Neither can I. Yeah, I thought you were going to help me up there, Cindarl, but you were just like dragon time.
Well, I could not get to you because you were underneath the trash.
Giant. Oh, I think
nice.
Yeah,
I
okay.
like the blade.
Yeah, it makes sense for you to have it. After the little bit that I read, it makes sense for you to have that.
It's a sad ending for such a magnificent creature.
On a hit, double the damage from your strength
Its
modifier.
tempest and his
Let this weapon
roar
grant you
echo
manage
through
attack rolls against large
once its
or
essence still lives within the helm. You
I
still
touched
have
something.
power for as long as you
Oh.
require it.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
And what is it?
interesting. I found Baldurin's original helm. Apparently, it still has a bit of Ansur within it.
Might be how he's able to talk to us. God. The little balls are bastards.
Oh, this is cool.
What is it?
Helm of Baldurin. The helmet heals you 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. You get +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. You cannot be stunned, and attackers cannot land critical hits.
Damn, that's really good. And might be better than your. Yeah, it's probably better than you just darkest hits your enemies.
The only thing is the covert critical, reducing the number I need to critical hit.
Well, if you don't want to die, do it.
Yeah, I mean, it'd probably be better for you. Yeah.
Well, you actually Cindarl does get hit more.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Alright, Cindarl, you get all the dragon treasure.
Yes. How?
There you go. Face play dragon, just like you wanted.
Now, is there anything,
Oh, that would be very ridiculous.
Oh, does
I
it?
hate how helmets look on.
Oh, on Dragonbord, yeah. Yeah, I was hoping for a cooler helmet, but
It looks like you just gotta match your face into it.
Yeah.
anything back
I think
here?
that's everything, yeah.
All the things we have to do, I fear this is the one I hate the most.
That's up there. Can we go get that hammer? I'm really upset right
Cindarl just looking at his blade with like wide eyes.
Yeah, what's this new weapon?
Oh, it's very.
Oh, it's incredible.
It's very good.
So first off, it doubles his strength modifier when he hits with it.
Ooh.
The advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, and gargantuan creatures, and then it's got a couple of specialty proficiency things.
Nice.
Oh, and also I think it can make you go giant.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's not like a complicated weapon, but it does what it does better than anything else. Oh, you own your legendary equipment.
Do you not have any?
I don't have any legendaries now.
I thought that was the last one about legendaries.
No, there's like not a whole lot of bard options.
Well, that is one potential ally that we will not have, but we learned some important things and found some important items.
I go back to Camp Bluff, tell little Oldo that the last line of defense is ceased.
The first compromised by this entire plot.
How long have you been involved? Like the Emperor left him down there. It must have been
In that state, quite some time.
how that dragon.
How long has he been an Illithid?
Well, that's what I'm getting at. I understand that if he's been in the artifacts, then
Been quite some time.
but
How long ago did he disappear? Does anybody know?
No, no real knowledge, I'm afraid.
Well, a city of this size simply isn't born overnight. It must have been at least hundreds of years.
this way? Or do we want to go?
I'm not sure we want to go through the main entrance back through the citadel that is controlled by the person whose toys we just destroyed.
Well, then this is the way out. No? No.
Yes, I believe so. Back through the hole in the wall.
Yes, there's the hole.
So now it's time to try to figure out a way to save Orpheus, I believe his name was.
Orpheus.
Yes.
Let's see what this says.
What are our leads on this?
We know that Raphael has it.
Yes.
It's in the House of Hope. House of Healing. Give me a second.
Not sure. Let me pull out my question.
Yeah.
The House of Hope. Yeah, wherever that is.
Well, that's in.
It's in the Hells, yes. How we get there is an entirely other concern. I believe the proposal was that we promise Raphael the crown and he simply gives us the hammer.
We already told them we refused the deal.
Yes, we are not doing that. So, how then do we get to his abode?
Do you think the host of the Society of Brilliance might have an idea? They're all mages and.
I suppose the last
I know.
member of this House of Brilliant wasn't that brilliant.
Well, I'm also now hesitant to return to metal, but
Hesitant. Why? I ask only because you have defended him in the past.
I'm starting to learn my lesson.
Yes, you can see. The Illithid can do no wrong in their own mind because, in their mind, all that is the reality that they deem worthy of creating.
I also don't recommend going that way. It brings you upstairs into the actual thing.
I see.
Yes,
Yes, you would. I mean, we need to go back to Raphael and see if we can convince him to.
I don't think there's any convincing a devil. He wants what he wants, and he will either get us or scorn us. Probably attempt to punish us for our insolence. No, the Society of Brilliance.
Never mind, they're gone.
The Society of Brilliance might have answers, or if there is any sweet justice in our reality, it could be as simple as slaying him, riding his undying spirit back to his abode.
That would be like work.
Never heard of anyone being transported to hell.
No,
They
probably
tried.
not.
Oh, this is how we sneak up on Gortash. We're trying to get in this way. That goes up.
Goes all
By the looks of it. Who knows? Maybe we come in at night and just push him off the balcony.
Well,
Catch him while below.
Having a back way into his private chambers could certainly be useful. There is also a small coastline down here. There might be something of worth.
It's not the boat that. No, it's not. Never mind.
Yeah, that was the other side. Though it is curious that there are multiple, seemingly still functional but abandoned ships.
I don't know how suspicious it is. It's a port town. It's much closer to plenty.
I suppose.
Ah. What I wouldn't give just to take one of those ships and sail out.
Well, there's one right here for you.
Cindarl's still looking at his blade. I think I'm doing very fine here.
Yes, that is a rather fancy-looking blade.
I'm rather perturbed by the growths around the hills. I think I'll go with this.
Yes, it does look a bit tumorous. Interesting.
Perhaps I should bring it to an oncologist.
Yeah, so unless we're planning on sneaking up on Gortash, we probably just have to teleport.
Yeah, tell
Yeah.
Where do you guys want to go?
Our sighting brilliances.
I'm gonna go to lower city hall and see where I can see.
One thing that I learned about the other day, apparently, Githzarai was originally supposed to be recruitable, or at least at your camp.
There is
Early drafts, but then they're like, "Oh, let's make you just feel bad."
If you talk to him, there is a way to basically make him just back down, where you don't even need to fight him. In the second time, first time you always fight him. Second time, if you talk to him correctly, he basically just jumps into the pit. And you still have to fight the avatar, but at least you don't have to fight him.
Interesting.
You basically convince him that everything he's done up until this point is horrible. And
Yeah. Against what his daughter would have wanted.
yeah, pretty much.
I think at that point my social character was just like, nah, I'm gonna kill you. I gave you a chance up top. We're done.
Well, if you do, you can convince him that he's doing wrong up top,
Mm-hmm.
but as soon as you convince him once you're in attacks.
Yeah, yep. And then you get down to the bottom and he's just...
Good old
Yeah.
in the combat was like a cutscene. Oh, we still haven't finished off the firework investigation, apparently.
Right. Yeah, I have a lot of exclamation points in my my quest journal here.
A couple of them are, oh no, it's near the docks.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do first? Oh, I don't something. I'm gonna back up. Trying not to do things without you guys finding them.
So there's the Society of Brilliance to meet back up with the Mellow One. I might have some interesting things to say. There's the suspicious toys somewhere in the lower city.
Yeah, that's like in the total opposite direction as a
There's the Hag Survivors at old Garlow's place. Apparently, moles around here somewhere.
Let's hit up Melon because he's the furthest away from everything else. That way we can just finish off that chunk of the map.
Alright. Yeah, okay. How do I get there? Then where are you guys?
It's close to the dock. I could teleport to the dock, but I'm scared of it.
The dock speaks back, as you should be.
Dock. The
Oh,
dock.
is it?
Dock.
Dock. Oh, you have a PhD?
No.
Who is it?
That kind of dock. Pier. We'll call me the Pier.
You mean the pier?
I think it's
God damn
delicious.
it.
I can hear Mellon talking about a mining kobold. I'm not gonna go inside till everybody gets here, but
Making our way. Making our ways.
Blurg's here.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite, Blurg.
Which one was Blur again? The
Hobgoblin.
Yep.
You can really see what's going on when there's no walls loaded.
what a name. That's her Lime Leech.
Shall we go in?
As soon as I can perceive a way to do so.
There's a door this way.
Right now, all I see is a bunch of floating two-dimensional flat planes and furniture. Ah, there we go. Walls. You underestimate the importance of walls until they just disappear.
So they just gone. Cindarl, who should talk to?
Never should talk to him. He keeps us from being convinced of stupid shit. Because anything he'll say, you'll take with a grain of salt. I don't necessarily believe Victor a lot of that. That's stupid to say.
Suppose if I must put up with yet another
That's the
gig.
It's the same cake over and over again.
It is pleasurable to see your intervention within the past underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Veken. What you also saved me was unexpected.
You're fortunate it was Cindarl who came upon you and not myself. I would have simply turned around. Regardless, what were you doing there in the first place? I did not expect you to be as wrapped up in this. I thought you were keeping to yourself.
My meeting with you led me to a most unsettling conclusion.
Of course it did.
Under a certain influence through this folk of the ocean. The interference would not be conducive to this plane's survival. I sought out other infected individuals to ascertain the truth of my hypothesis. Unfortunately, I strayed into the universe. I was captured and transported to the prison in which you found me. There, I saw Gorta and its followers inflict cruelties far beyond any I witnessed. I am grateful that you were spared such a merciless fate.
Yes, I have no intention of letting Gortash anywhere near me. And what now that you seem to have grasped the bare minimum that we have been dealing with all this time?
Once my report is completed, I will return to the There, at least, I may yet produce worthwhile results. Berg and I consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting. Perhaps our influence there remains limited. Instead, we have selected a series of icons from the societies
Well, I suppose any assistance is helpful. Though you do not fool me, Geek. You are doing this for your own survival more than anyone else's. It would be bad for you if the Elder Brain were to take control. So we fight on with yet another Geek ally. Oh, Veken's talking someone.
Oh, I was just gonna sell my shit to
We
him.
know the
Ah,
risks when we go out into the field.
Wow, he has a
But to
lot of
live
garbage
in
we've
such
given
a
him.
way would be
He still does.
Did you receive anything useful then?
Well, let's see. He gave me a sack full of shit. What do we got here? Yeah, it's pretty much a sack full of shit. We got a I mean, it's all minor items. Yet another potion of superior healing. I'll just go ahead and give that to a tank here, since I have a number of them. Yeah, that'll befuddle nearby enemies. It's a nice little
Oh,
grenade.
it's Sun game. Does Veken know something?
I believe I do, yes.
Alright.
Done.
There's a scroll of dimension door. Wizbale.
Yes, I know something.
Cool. Anyone want this stuff?
I mean, I don't mind the scroll dimension door. But other than that, like, I mean, I'll take consumable items because I throw shit all the time. Dear Ansur. Also, I didn't realize that there was a thing left by Baldur that I picked up for Ansur. Dear Ansur, I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. There is no cure, and that's alright. I'm fine. Wasn't fine. I'm better than I've ever been. So why torture yourself like this? Of course I know why. Remember Yelton Green? You and I sailed together for months seeking the Great Spire. By the time we found it, we were sick as dogs. But you never left my side, not for a moment, even though you could have simply chosen to fly. You told me there was something about experiencing it with me. Through my eyes, you wanted to share in my passion for the adventure. It was, you said, a privilege. The truth is, the privilege was mine. You are the greatest thing that ever happened to me, Ansur. I never had to ask you for anything, but I'm asking you now to stop. I may no longer feel my feelings, but I know yours and yours are agony. It doesn't have to be this way. Be free, Ansur. Fly, and know that even if I'm not beside you, I will always have been your Baldur.
Emphasis on have been.
He understood what he was in the end. Or at
It
least what he
accepted
was
it. Wanted it.
The question is, did he want it or was it more mind trickery? That part we'll never really know.
There is no difference, really, not when it comes to the Oathid. Well, would you like to wander around and talk to these enlightened minds?
No, I assumed that they were going to be somewhat useful.
Unlikely, I would say.
However, the first one that I did hover over was a higher level than Mellow.
It's almost like these academic people are too busy looking at what the past had in store, not what can happen in the future to them.
It's only as good if you actually live in the real world.
Sorry to waste your time, but at least now we know.
All right then. I
Somebody else have a place they want to go to?
I already chose our adventure for the day. Don't think it's my place to pick another.
Ah, a visitor from the astral
Victor, anything you want to get done?
Find yourself in the cradle of
Anyway,
the
the
society
moment,
of brilliance.
Can't meet with Mistra.
Tell me, what can the society
no.
And just what's on? I don't remember this one. The tombstones. Oh yes, it's the murder tribunal. But never mind. I think it's more body parts.
The question is where can we find information about how to steal this hammer?
It's in here.
What?
say. Here.
Who is this commander you speak of?
Oh,
And anyway, either way, so Rockland's in charge. So be nice to Brian, or I'll kick you out.
Right.
Why are you playing with children, Cindarl?
I was going to visit this establishment and was told to leave by a small child. I don't know what this is. It's a nice home.
it's just a house.
I suppose that wasn't really a want to buy as a child. Possibly. Suppose I should speak to this Rio.
She looks tough. Wait a second, is that?
Like a habit of just letting
Oh,
yourself
that's
know.
Half-Orc. I thought it was a Githyanki for a
That's
second.
who you've come to see.
Who's your mother?
So you're not here to see her. Who are you then? Is a bold thief who would just stroll into the druid Jaheira's home,
Oh,
turn around and go?
She never mentioned a child.
no.
That makes sense, though.
I know Jaheira. She's back at my camp. I just came back to the city.
She's alive.
Who are you two? A harper?
No, we defeated Ketheric Thorn together. I do like 3, though. That would have been what Veken said.
Yeah.
We'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it, but
She's alive. She's alive. Bring her here so we can kill her.
What?
Well, great.
sorry.
I'm going to assume that kill her is for making them worry.
No, not actually kill her.
I would hope not.
Not the best way to end a conversation in our line of work.
Yes.
Is she your son?
Maybe she adopts them.
Well, I mean, half-orcs are a thing. She is ancient, so I assume that she has many children.
Oh, Mother wouldn't like strangers in the home.
Well, I guess
Okay.
she'll probably tell Jaheira that her children.
Her kids are alive.
Yes.
And it is now 9:55, my comrades, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Oh.
it looks like our time. All right. Well, I suppose we will end it there. We'll have to see how we can proceed next time. I am really curious how we are supposed to go about obtaining this hammer if not through Raphael. But there are.
I know, but I can't tell.
All right.
Side note, just putting this out there so we don't forget. I entered this one room and it made me do a perception check. I failed. So
Well, we'll never know.
Unless you write it in your notes.
We got 4 minutes. I can run upstairs. Okay.
Well, we'll
I'm
run
not even upstairs. I'm right behind that door. That's
Where are you?
right here. Right there.
There's a pin slot that we can insert an item into.
Oh,
Oh, like a ring.
we do like
We got like a harper's ring.
Perhaps
Oh, we got Harper stuff, don't we?
you have one.
Their signet or whatever it is.
I did Harper, nothing came up. I typed in Signet, nothing came up. I typed in
Might have thrown in a box.
Might have. Well, intro time.
Yep, something to talk to Jahir about next week. Yeah, I guess we'll continue to wander around the city next week, do some side quests, see if we can stumble upon some helpful information. Because I'm not sure it is yet time to go beat up the last two secondary big bads. All right. Yeah. Let's. It's been fun getting back to this, guys. It's been real fun. I hope you guys in the audience have enjoyed coming back to our shenanigans. Real great to have you three back with us. Always great, Tal, to have you back, shocking your allies.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we got some good stuff done today. It was real fun getting back to this, guys. I just want to say I really appreciate gaming with you.
Definitely.
So let me take that opportunity to pass it right back along and let these fine folks know what you guys have going on. Let's start from the bottom up this time. Tal, welcome back.
No, thanks.
Do you have anything going on other than just
At the moment, no. I am currently convalescing because I had to have an operation, so I am taking it easy for the next couple of weeks. More stuff will be coming probably next month now, whilst I just rest up and recover. So yeah, I'm at the moment. You can only find me here on Thursday evenings, and that is everything from me at the moment. But yeah, new stuff coming all the time. Be awesome.
excellent? Where can they find that? Because I know you had a lot of cool sounding stuff before.
Yes. So obviously, you check out my YouTube channel, which is Gamer's Rest, and that's where you find all my videos and stuff I'm doing at the moment. So yeah, check out some of my videos there.
Excellent. All right. Up next, we have Cindarl and his real fancy new toy.
I am the eye playing Cindarl, the wielder of Baldur's blade. Yeah, right now, just doing this. I may be doing something else soon. I'm still thinking on it. But we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so right now, until I make an announcement, you can find me here, summoned by Jack.
Excellent. Hopefully every week moving forward again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, where'd Veken run off to? There you are.
Right here.
What do you got going on, Zach?
Hey everybody, it's Zach. I've been back in Mountain Home, and I don't have a whole lot going on. There's some in the future, and also been unwell for a while, but we're getting better. And hopefully, I'll be back to streaming actually really soon because I'm gonna be off for a little while. We're gonna finally feeling up to stuff. So, Path of Radiance just started off with Path of Radiance. Is that what it's called? There's a new Warhammer thing with Dark Tide. So, huge new expansion. to it that's totally free and is like another change on the game. So maybe we'll be doing that. I want to do Firewatch at some point too, because I still haven't played that. But you can find me online at Scheduled for Launch. I might be popping up in a few more places really soon. We're just trying to finalize some stuff. I want to be able to talk about that soon because I'm really excited about it.
Nice.
But until then, you can catch me here on Thursdays and on Bill the Void's channel for Tale of the Void, where we are about to start playing Cities with all the people we keep on picking up and making things tricky for our game master as we turn her bosses into besties.
Yep. Love it. All right.
That's everything though.
Sweet. Yes, always new projects on the horizon. Boy, do I know about that. And only a few of them actually make it over the horizon. This tends to be the way it goes. Hello, folks. Thanks for watching. I'm Jack. I've been Xre'nav'Ira, our Githzarai, who now apparently has glowing armor. I didn't realize it glowed, but I get in these cutscenes and I'm shiny and golden with a stupid smile plastered on my face, which is totally not Nav.
Might be your bow.
Yeah, it's probably the bow. Actually, my fancy got bow here, Gontra mail. Anyway, yeah, this has been real fun. I have a lot going on, and that a lot going on is simply called the Starcrier Conflict, my new Lancer campaign series that I want to say just started, but we're actually coming upon episode 5 this Sunday. It's been a real good time. We've mostly tracked down all of the tech gremlins that have been plaguing our command center, and I've tried to throw them out the airlock. Some of them do the alien thing and hide on the bottom of the ship and climb their way back in through air ducts and engineering vents. I have to round them up and kick them out again. But for the most part, things are going well. We have a fantastic cast of characters, incredibly talented. They've given me so many wonderful gifts with different parts of their backstory and the way they work well together. And you can find that highlighted actually in the first episode of our podcast. RPGs Uncovered is finally getting into podcasting. This will be our first series that I've done a podcast for. It is a whole new beast of its own. So my plan is to turn every one streamed episode into 2 podcast episodes. Whether I can maintain that going forward, we'll see based on narrative and all that stuff. But the first one just released. It is right now available on Spotify. It is available on Acast, where it is being hosted, and probably a few other places. But a lot of the big names like Apple and Amazon require a little bit more time. So we'll see if we'll see how long it takes me to get those things going. But check out wherever you pod your casts, and if not, stop by Spotify because I finally got them to recognize my RSS. All right, yeah, and the real cool thing is, if you listen to our podcast, I did a lot of great sound design work that you don't otherwise get in the streamed episode. So it has some really cool sound effects associated with what we are doing. So you get the cool visual aspect and nonverbal communication, all the different shenanigans if you watch live on our streams. And if you prefer podcast, you get it boiled down to just the best bits of the narrative. I've turned a 3.5 hour episode into about 2 hour and a quarter podcast. So it gets you a lot of great stuff without all the humming and hawing, and it has some really cool sound design. So go check that out. Another episode, part 2 of episode 1, coming shortly. And come hang out live if you have the time and would like to check us out live, because it's a great group of people, such fantastic chemistry. You can find us every Sunday at 7 p.m. US Eastern Time, right here, whether you are watching on Twitch or on YouTube, because I am simulcasting whenever YouTube wants to behave and allow me to do that. Yeah, I think that's all I have going on. I will plug the Ko-Fi. Right now, it is almost entirely Starcrier stuff, and well, actually, a lot of that stuff is still in the backlog. I'm trying to get it up there. But there's a lot of great extra insights in all of our previous RPGs Uncovered miniseries, and it's just the best way to support the channel to help me better the production quality because I could really use an actual editor and to pay subscriptions for cool artwork and backgrounds and music and sound effects and whatnot. So that's the best way to support the channel. Go head over to our Ko-fi and hopefully there'll be some real cool goodies coming down the line. I think that's the only thing I have going on right now. I want to give a shout out to Pandian Games. I just did an interview with Andy Boyd of Pandian Games, who is crowdfunding for Substratum Protocol. It is a really awesome looking game. It is a solo plus uh, dice and card based game, so you can play it by yourself, you can play it in pairs, you can play it as a whole group, it can be a one shot, it can be a whole campaign adventure. It's very versatile. It uses the breathless step down dice system, which is a really fun narrative way of using dice to tell a story without all the maths and floating variables involved. And it uses the Firelight card system to be able to exchange cards for various skills. It has a great cycle of using dice to gain cards, to use cards to gain dice sort of situation. So real fun narrative gameplay that has a really interesting aspect of resource management if that's what you are interested in. So it has something for everybody. And it's about delving down into the depths of the earth, trying to stop the planet from cracking apart because there's some strange eldritch portal that's just sort of popped up. And it has beautiful artwork because Galen is an incredible artist, which you may actually see more of here on RPGs Uncovered. But I'm going to leave that as a teaser for an announcement later and say goodnight to you lovely folks. Thank you for watching. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, keep having fun, keep checking back here at RPGs Uncovered, hopefully for the next episode of From Behind These Eyes and for more Starkrider conflict. Thanks for watching, everybody have a great night, and happy time zone, folks.
Bye, everyone.